Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Matt Jarbo, and this is $3 Theater. And I was inundated with messages to talk about this today. Right? People were hitting me up, and they're just going like, Matt, Amy Schumer dropped out of the Barbie movie. Oh my god, oh my god, and it's hysterical to me. So essentially, what the Hollywood Reporter is saying is that Amy Schumer won't play Barbie, and the movie is currently without a director, or probably a competent screenplay or anything of value. Let's be fair. Amy did say in a statement, sadly, I'm no longer able to commit to Barbie due to scheduling conflicts. The film has so much promise, and Sony and Mattel have been great partners. I'm bummed, but look forward to seeing Barbie on the big screen. Now, let's be fair here. She probably is pretty busy. Okay, she's got a new movie coming out on Mother's Day called Snatched with Goldie Hawn that looks like a utter train wreck. I'm usually a very positive person on movies. I've watched that trailer a couple times and I did not laugh. And I saw it with an audience of people and they did not laugh. Goldie Hawn is the only reason why I would see that movie, because I happen to be a big Goldie Hawn fan. You will never be able to tell me Overboard wasn't a fantastic flick. Same with Bird on a Wire. Or hell, even The First Wives Club, right? Yeah, I'm a sucker for that movie too. But the point is, otherwise, the movie looks like shit. Now, Amy Schumer, in probably all reality, has probably decided to focus more on non-mainstream stuff for a bit. Her Netflix special just hit the other day, and it has not been treated well. And the responses coming off of it were not the kindest to Amy. Amy, in fact, coming out and saying that it was actually alt-right trolls coordinating on like 4chan and Reddit to downvote the property. Well, the thing is, though, is like, look, a lot of people watch Netflix. All right, a lot of people watch Netflix that aren't on 4chan or Reddit, and a lot of people who aren't part of those communities did not like the comedy special. I mean, go watch the trailer, and she makes a comment in there about her vagina smelling like a barnyard animal, and that's meant to be a punchline of a joke. I don't have a vagina, so I can't tell if that's funny, but I have a penis, and if I was like, man, my fucking foreskin smells like fucking barnyard animal, then no one's gonna laugh at that. They're gonna be like, go to the doctor. What is wrong with you? Hydrogen peroxide that shit. Clean it out, son. You know what I mean? It's like that. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with it. I'm wondering if the kind of the response to critical, or I should say the audience response to her latest special is not good, if that had anything to do with it. Because let's be fair here. Let's be fair. If this movie were to go forward, this movie, based on Amy Schumer and based on Amy Pascal, would play the identity politics card like it is nothing. It would play the identity politics card, and also like a lot of other cards, way more than Ghostbusters ever did. And it would be a movie that would be very contentious with a number of people. And most likely, what happened is Mattel, to an extent, probably came out and said, maybe we don't want this. Maybe we don't want this direction. And I'm pretty sure that there's stuff going on behind the scenes than just she's busy and she can't do it. Because there's a lot of other elements that have kind of gone into this. But I'm not going to lie. I would be remiss if I didn't say that I'm a little sad this isn't happening. For one, I don't care about Barbie, period. I don't care about Amy Schumer, period. I do care about the overuse of identity politics and pop culture as a political pawn. That bothers the shit out of me. But ultimately, this is a project I would have followed closely. And as with everything that I follow, even if I'm highly critical of it, I go into it with, and I'm not lying when I say this, and I think most people out there at this point who know me and my love of movies realize that I go in with the best intentions. I want every movie to be good. I wanted Ghostbusters to be good. I was desperately praying that Ghostbusters would be good, that I would be proven wrong. And it did not happen. And this movie was shaping up to be very similar to that. So now we'll never know. The only thing we can hope for at this point is that the script eventually makes its way online. Because I'd like to read it. I would, honest to God, I would like to read the script. But it all depends on whether or not it's going to come out. Hillary Winston was the writer on the original draft. Amy Schumer apparently did a polish on it between December and now, and I would love it if they released it, if it got its way out there, because I would like to see what's going on. But it's entirely probable in this particular case that Sony is going to maybe take the script, go to somebody else, rehash it, and maybe they're going to wait for Margot Robbie to finish, or maybe they're going to get Jennifer Lawrence on board, or maybe they're going to get some other up and coming actress to play Barbie that's hot. Who's hot right now? I don't even know, right? But it's probably best that it's not Amy Schumer, because her divisive brand of comedy and her holier than thou politics and her inability to accept even the slightest form of criticism without labeling it as an alt-right troll would have been hell on any kind of marketing kerfuffle that stemmed from the trailer and the lead up to this film's release. And that is true. I mean, that is just true. They would have gone the route of Ghostbusters, where they would have doubled down on it consistently. And yes, I will admit, on my main channel, I covered Ghostbusters probably way more than I should have. But every time I covered it, it was something new, which goes to show you just how much they were trying to play that identity politics game in order to get butts in seats, and it failed. And they probably felt that this particular direction of Barbie would do the exact same. But ultimately, I don't know. I'm purely speculating, and that's all I can do. That being said, I'm a little bit bummed this isn't happening, because I kind of want to see what they were going to do with it. Not that it was going to be good, but maybe it had a shot. Again, hopefully one day the script will make its way out there and we'll be able to check it out. Anyway, my name is Matt Jarbo. You've been listening to $3 Theater. I'm very curious to know your guys' thoughts on this. Do you think that it's a good thing that this is over? Do you think they're running from the trolls on the internet? Do you think this has anything to do with the Leather special getting lambasted by fans on Netflix? What are your thoughts? Write them down in the comments below. Also, if you guys haven't already, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and check back basically daily for multiple videos on commentary about Hollywood and movies. My name is, of course, Matt Jarbo. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.